What is it, guys? It's Cobra full of us, it's Clan, and we are finally back playing more games and more videos. Now guys, it has been a long time. I will explain, not in this video. This video is for something a bit more interesting. So we are going through some of the best decals, as you want to call them, or resprays, as they're known in GTA, for the Zentorno. Now these can be used on any guns, and any cars, but the Zentorno I think shows them off the best. So basically the first one, which you're going to want to see, is a grey and blue combination. This involves a glitch, which it's easy to do, you don't have to do anything. So we go down to respray, go matte and light grey, and you want to go straight off matte, you want to go to metallic. You want to scroll through every single metallic colour. Now I'll explain why you have to do this in a second. So once you've got through them all, you want to come off respray, go up to plate and choose a different plate. Once you've bought a different plate, go back to respray and then on to pearlescent. And now you can see you can put a pearlescent on the matte colour, which is something you can't do in the game without doing this glitch. So basically now you can put a pearlescent on any of the matte colours. Most of the colours I'm showing off today will be through matte, only one isn't. But for this one, especially for the grey, I'm going to use ultra blue, because I think it gives it a cool sort of shine colour, so you can really show off in racing shows, and just to show off the car basically to friends. Say, oh look, check out my car, it's sick. So basically guys, this is the first colour. I haven't given it a name yet, but I'm usually pretty gay in name my colours. So this is the blue with grey, and it's the matte pearlescent glitch. I probably will do a separate video explaining the matte pearlescent glitch properly, but until then you can just see how I'm doing it on here. So you can see it gives it a really cool sort of shine on the grey. It looks like quite a serious car, but in the sun it like shines, so it does look like a very cool car, and one that's quite unique. You don't see many people using these sort of colour combinations, so it's definitely one I would suggest using. I like that blade there. So the second one is not a matte colour, it's a normal metallic colour, and it is a green and yellow combination. So the metallic green is going to be racing green, I believe, which is probably my favourite green, because it's just a basic green colour, no bright yellow or whatever. So here's a nice sort of green colour that it has, already quite shiny. And once you go to pearlescent and you want to put race yellow on, so this is a very racy colour, and you can see it gives it a real cool shining colour. It will show outside. The secondary colour doesn't really matter, it doesn't change much on the Zentorno other than the disc things on the back. Sorry about that. So here, as we can drive out into the sunshine, looks like a green car, has a really cool glow, makes it look like it's got some sort of chrome thing that Yanamize have done for us. It does look absolutely boss, and a car that you could really show off to your friends. It would look really cool at car shows. It's sort of got like a lizard sort of style to it, I think, when I see it. So yeah, the name of it could be along a lizard line. Now the final two colours are pretty much the same. They only alternate between the two matte colours that are involved, and they will be normal blue and dark blue matte. So if we go, this is actually a colour I use in online myself. But first I'm going to use the brighter coloured version, which is probably a nicer one, especially to show off. So you go on matte, of course do the glitch, go through every single metallic colour until you get back to black at the top. Obviously without clicking anything else, you go onto plate, select a different horn, then go back to respray, onto colours, and then straight down to pearlescent. I said horn then, I did mean plate. Don't select a new horn. Then you want to go with hot pink. Now this gives it sort of, I think, a dark matter sort of feel. So if you play Call of Duty Black Ops 3, you'll know what I mean. So we'll take it outside and give you guys a cool look at it in the sunshine, because obviously as soon as I start recording, the sun goes into an awkward position. So here you can see just how cool the shine this car gets, and it really does look cool. It looks awesome. Like, it's something you can really show off to your friends. It looks cool. It's a car that they probably won't be able to replicate without knowing the glitch, so it's definitely going to be unique between you and your buddies. But now the final colour is pretty much the same as this, but it's with dark blue rather than normal blue. And it is the colour that I use in online for some of my cars, especially when I want to do car shows or whatnot on Twitch. So if we go down to respray, matte and dark blue, which is straight under the blue that I just used. And you also want to do the glitch again. This is the fun part. I'm actually going to build the car that I use in online for the Zentorno, so I'm going to build the whole car. Go off, up to plate, back to black, because black plates are probably the best. Pearlescent, you want to get, again, hot pink. Because there are a lot of cool other variations, like the yellow looks quite cool, gives it sort of like a glowy, I'm not sure, it just makes it look cool. Greens, that's not green, that's yellow. The lime green gives it a pretty cool tint sort of colour. Also, I will be showing off a lot more of these in later videos. This is going to be a continuous series. So if we go to hot pink, now I'm actually going to build the car that I use in online. Which, if I can remember it all. So, only cosmetic things I'm going to change, because there's no point. I shall undo the engine because I'm used to doing the engine. Hood, I like a cool looking hood. I don't like the stripe very much. I like quite a clean, crisp sort of look to the hood. Now I also want the big racing spoiler, make it look real cool. And basically, I love the stock wheels that the Zentorno has. I think they're superb, so I usually leave them. You can change, the ones I personally change to is SUV wheels, but obviously I will be doing a separate video on them as well, just because I have some cool things that you can do with them. So basically, here is the car. Hope you guys enjoy. It looks cool, and I'll talk to you all later.